scenes is always more fresh. I think we need to do a separate taping of behind the scenes. So I have Tremaine Austin of Awakening, Shanta and Mikey. I mean, y'all, you don't call y'all last name. It never made sense. It is celebrity. And you're not? You don't have to call me that. I just want to make it more official. You're on a producer capacity there here at Teatime. Alright, just welcome to Teatime. So since you are in so much trouble, I will start. No, you know what? Ladies first.
Yes.
Shanta, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
So, how has it been for you for the start of this year and how, your music? Are you bringing? I'm sorry. I want fast-paced music. I am going to go there. Mikey is shaking his head already. Mikey knows.
Listen, he's on his lifelong dream. You know what I'm talking about. I'm going to be on the side, like cheering for
Kindly
you.
share this dream.
This is a Queen's College dream.
No. All right, he's my boy, so I got praise. Yeah. The song with Rick though, that's like from since school days. I know that is something that he has wanted. So I personally could be always side the stage getting real bad when that performance get on because I know how that started.
And that's probably long overdue, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, but.
Very gentleman talented. Took
Yes,
you a
I
while to
mean,
come out though, you know.
it's
took you a
two,
while
but
to-
it's two people close to my heart. So I can only imagine how that feeling would be on stage because I know how it was for me. Especially when I started, I was like, the first time I went home, I was like, "Mommy, I got a song with Rick." Nobody really know how I get home, right? It says,
But you did.
I walked inside my bedroom. I turned on the music as loud as possible because I didn't want nobody to hear how I got on. But I was freaking out because it's a when somebody you look up to like that actually sits down and takes the time to not only do work with you, but help mold how you take the industry and help you grow as an artist. That's something real special.
Agreed.
It's real special. No, but I can't describe it to y'all, but it's something that is an overwhelming feeling. So it's great. But to get back to what we were saying, this season, I feel I'm really excited. There's a lot of new things. New management, South Central, and doing some flipping up the styles a little bit.
I saw your photo shoot. I have all the pics.
Yeah, Mikey was there at my show. He's like, "You decent?" I said, "I am sure."
Man, that was coaching pictures and choose the ones that I wanted. I'm like, I was shy and Nikita holding it down.
Question though, can I?
Well, anyone who has seen,
Not the ones that you have seen, but consider the decent ones.
I'm a respectable person in community. The main one people would have seen is Throw Wine's cover art. It's very mesh outfit. Yeah, I'm in the gym, so why not? But yeah, so far 2 releases, Throw Wine, and then I have put it on me on the Spooge Inc. rhythm, which I'm really happy with the two of them. They're both different vibes to me, you know, bit more attitude, bit more sauce, and there's still more to come. So
Okay, so question back to my burning desire.
you
Is
gonna
there
got to wait.
Is there something to walk up? I mean, walk up to. I'm talking about chipping. I'm talking about low boy. I'm talking about low boy. I want something that sharp is the in the middle.
Mikey, can you respond to that? Can you respond to that?
Well, I get good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mike. How are you?
I'm good. Well, just short, I guess trouble start would be just short of splitting middle. In the sense that's like a 141, 45 BPM. But we also got the real whack up case coming next week.
You know.
You
All right,
understand?
I've had this. I am the one that starts all the trouble everywhere I go, Facebook or publicly.
Publicly, I know of.
Come out things.
Man, you know,
Sorry.
certain event,
Just
a certain event, you just see a certain person not Forget all their brought up C. All.
Bathroom.
There's a lot happening here, right? We went to school together. We born the same day.
Are you going to same birthday?
Yep.
That's sad.
You just jealous.
Anyhow, so we have fast paced coming. Like I'm
Sure.
sure a lot of people really want it and they miss it. I mean, people like the sweet soca and the groovy soca, whatever. That's fine. That's the intermission music. That's really good. But at the end of the day, people, I think Bajans are like chihuahuas. They have X amount of energy to expel for X amount of time. Then they will take a break. Then they're coming back in. You throw another ball, we run behind the ball. Then we stop, take a water break, and then you throw another ball, and we run behind it.
I thought you speaking for yourself.
No.
No, I know.
I'm telling you.
Well, let's agree to disagree because there are some people that would say they like the groovies, and the
Yeah,
groovies
they
aren't
do.
really that slow, and they still have a bit of pace in them, and depending on the lyrical content
They
and the
got
rhythm.
Vannies.
Yeah, explain something to you, right?
Easy, bro.
Music has to be for all.
Easy, bro, girl. You got
Music for all.
Yes, all classes.
All.
All classes. Let's give it that.
Everybody can't have no brought up see like you. Don't let me bring up my evidence.
Okay.
You get real quiet real fast,
You know what?
yeah.
I'm not Trump.
You have nothing to do.
I have nothing to hide.
Yeah.
It is on videotape, it is on cameras, photographs, everything. Yes, I walk up for a cell phone.
I jump in a
Hold
pool.
stick a pin.
I'm aware of these things.
You usually get to the event, the said event late.
Okay.
Yes.
You can narrow it down to what event we're talking about.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
When you have yours right, pull a little kiddie pool and just start here jumping it.
I'm fine.
Use some flotation devices.
That is
I-
cool. You know what? I'm going to leave the Queen's College persons over here and I'm going to go to Mr. Awaken over here. Thank you. Jermaine. So tell me, so you have a new venue, so new things, Awaken, completely different. What can we expect this year from
First, good afternoon. Enjoying Queen's College, but like most things, everything has to start with a foundation. So I would say
Yawn.
that and leave that.
Yawn.
I went there for a year, so I kind of like fit in somewhere. So yeah.
Yeah, so he's on point, but I understand you all. No malice here.
No, not at all, not at
We're
all.
all friends. We're all friends. Awaken this year, under different management, different entertainment group, a new venue for sure. It's never been used for entertainment before. Fantastic. You have to come for it.
No, I'll be there.
We're actually on the border of
Minus
St.
the kiddie
John,
pool.
St. George. We will not have a kiddie pool. That will not be happening. So sorry, Shanta.
I was asking for the gentleman.
I thought you had a request.
No, not me.
She would jump with me.
No part. No.
Yes, I did no kiddie pool.
No, thank you.
You must be 18
In the
years
in the same bikini top. The
No,
bra top.
darling. That. That no.
Right. So
You can expect the same level of excitement for Awaken as Awaken had produced before. Fantastic package. Unfortunately, all where tickets are going. Tickets are now $230 and you can get it from the box offices, or you can call any of the members and give you liberty. I expect something great, grand.
no, I mean there's certain events that I love locally and I will always patronize. I didn't make it there last year, but my first year before, that was epic. And for me, I don't like to hear people say, oh, that party was great. Then I see the pictures and stuff and the little videos of people like started from the corner.
Yeah, people party.
I'm like, people partying so different now. We are partying through social media opposed to actually partying. We are partying for that one moment for the selfie,
Correct.
jump up and down, and then you post that and you're staying for the whole night. So we're social media partiers as opposed to actually enjoying the fact, great music, great food, and like that, the food never runs out. That's
Yes, that's very, very important.
that's very important. The food never runs out. And
Food
it's
saves
great, so,
lives.
Yes,
yeah.
it does. You know, and I came from an era like Mike, you can't be grassroots, so you understand you're not about the whole videotaping stuff. You just crank. You just
Right.
pull.
Full.
You ain't got time to hold a cell phone. I mean, probably somebody else will have to.
You might tell somebody, hold your cell
Cell
phone.
phone.
I
look
grab
for-
on mine because anyway, I expect no. Why would they want a video of me? I know exactly what I'm good at.
No, they might need to hold it so that when you start to go down, right, it don't like
Thank
obstruct
you.
you when you're in pocket.
I look for that lady. No, I look for that lady that has. She's really cute and she's got with a nice handbag or purse. I say, can you?
See, you see how everyone serves a purpose? Everyone serves a
Just like
purpose.
the music, huh?
Pardon?
Just like the music.
Yes. All.
Okay, so when you go to the bar, something has to play while you're at the bar. When you're going to the
You can't walk up
washroom,
and go to the bar?
that looks so retarded.
But but you see how you're talking about you don't like to go to a party.
How about this?
I'm
And
just
they-
being mean. I'm just
How about
being.
somebody at the bar actually dancing and walking up and you see and you go to the bar?
I could quote Ricardo Drew here, right? Cause he on this spooch ain't rhythm. And the man says if you're going to the bar, take a little joke when you're passing. You listen, you got to be proactive with the music, whether it's slow, in between, fast, dennery, jab, anything.
agree with
Listen,
that.
walk up and do your thing, yes? At any pace.
I agree with that.
At any pace.
Okay.
Anybody can
So
realize that at
grind.
a party.
So okay, let me. The gyration of your hips goes into different categories. You have whining, jerking, and walking up, and grinding. So,
Which category?
which category on the way to the bar and you teeth in the piece?
It all
what-
depends. If it's Shanta playing, we going to low one. If
Well-
it's we might go to
Jut
low
down.
jump.
Hold on, jut down.
You have full jump down.
If it's the PS, it's
If
walk
it's
up.
the pace, walk out. now.
I like to personally say, and it's so funny, it's actually
wonder.
quoted in the next song I got coming out that might be a sign ain't got no style because whatever is music is a feeling. Whatever you feeling, do. Whatever you are feeling, do.
And it's funny you say that because Barbadians, we always feeling something.
Exactly.
So we actually go to all.
Like I
That
know the
sounds
feeling
so
I could get
wrong,
right.
It sounds wrong, but it might sound right. It's so correct.
But it's true. So, yeah. So that's my thing. We have different categories of the movement and how it goes into different paces and depending on the song. I am high energy. I admit that, but it is what it is. Every song and genre serves a purpose. The style serves a purpose. So I get it.
You see, for me, like this year, we have 3 songs out, 1 more coming, but each song serves a different purpose. Like we have one, True Soul Central, we out there. The raga, a real chipping, groovy raga. You understand? Real sweet, sing along, feel good. Fat and Family is a jumpy raga. You understand? Gives us some more vibes and that sort of stuff. Trouble Start. That we borderline here, but he jumped down.
That,
You
that's
understand?
exactly what it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
Trouble
right,
Start.
start.
That's what
So
my
somebody was saying that the audio coming from y'all really low, so where y'all speak just
Yep.
right.
All right.
This
So
is Shanta's fine.
I'm projecting.
The red lady.
You see, years of not being heard, right? When you're vertically challenged, you just gotta compensate.
oh Lord.
Voice projection.
Yes.
Right. So Trouble Start is, I just said that's the start of the eruption, and then I got one temple called My Kind of Party, which speaks to back in our day. You understand? When we then checking for the cameras and things. You
There's a
understand?
short pants t-shirt
Short pants, t-shirt, and a
Round skirt.
scarf.
and the left side of the stage.
Left side of the stage
Remember we-
standard.
Actually, man,
Huh?
he said t-shirt, but we never wore shirts.
So we do
Well, he used to work to get in
You used to wear
event.
in.
To get
We're
into
in
event.
a
Okay,
shirt
so how-
because you
how-
couldn't get in. You couldn't get in.
You couldn't get in
Was
bareback.
fully clothed, but
Yeah.
the
Came off.
shirt was on
After the
because
national
you
anthem.
wore that home. Right after the national anthem.
Right after the
Listen.
national anthem.
Like, but I say like we went to school together, and, you know, I'd be white people holding like you in a rather shirt. We just knew me on the left side of the stage, no matter even if it's spectacular, if it was
Copper
copper
paw,
paw, if it was part of my
Holders are important.
Anyhow,
Somebody
we're just going to take a short break and we can come back to all of this. You're watching Tea Time with Greg.
till Mom and Dad get home. I feel like I'm forgetting something. But what could it be?
I have to remember to do everything.
Oh, babe, look. Jay remembered to start the washer.
Jay?
He is so responsible.
I wish Kylie could be more like him.
What?
I did the laundry.
Really? Tell me about that.
The new Kenmore Smart Washer and Dryer. Be smart, be connected, be amazing. Exclusively at Sears.
With Greg, and you can, Lord, these people that I work with. Welcome back to Tea Time with Greg, and you can join us on Tea Time on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. Now, I always say that the behind the scenes is usually more interesting than what we actually put out there. So,
What you speak
I will
of?
see what I can reel in safely without outing anyone. No.
You got 2 words on that tape.
Yeah, it's a little savage.
2 words.
Red lady strikes
I am brown.
Normally,
Bro,
I always
you're in that
have,
category.
you always have my back, but not today.
They're not alcohol today.
Come out, things. Come out. And the truth shall set you free.
I show my bad behavior, so I can be here. I can sit on me.
Right.
And I'm seeing this side for the first time.
Which is good. Which is
I
good.
like it, you know, I kind of like it.
Don't look away. Don't look away at all.
That's very interesting. I think that's one thing. That's very
So let me ask y'all this: what do y'all feel about the bashment soccer? And did we start with the prize money? Do you feel that it's fair that the prize money should be just for the first prize, the 80 grand, and nobody else, second, third, fourth, whatever?
So is where that's concerned, they really insure, you know. So you mean they don't even get an appearance fee?
Nope.
Nothing. I think
I am
personally
for one,
think that's a little unfair.
I have an issue with it. I'm with the person that hosting the event. I would want from first rate even third and the fifth get something. Because we think about the hard work that these entertainers put in and
That's
rallying
It's
around.
not-
Yeah, and I
it's not
mean,
cheap to
to
put on
be
these
quite
shows.
honest, right? When you watch the
You understand?
bashment soccer, the guys is like they come for it. Like, so even if the first prize, yes,
No, it's
but
fine.
but
Not
especially
about the first prize,
but
I think
especially for the to walk out of there with after knowing what it's like to pull your pocket for dancers and to try and put your best foot forward to
wardrobe, everything.
I mean, it's already, as artists, we know when you gotta pay for music and production and make sure you're mixing and mastering good, and then your artwork. Then you gotta make sure you look good for the people stage, your team look good, everything look good, your promotion.
I really think you should address that.
has
They definitely should address that. And with that prize money, it is enough that you can have a
You can have
decent first
decent
prize.
first, right down to fifth.
First down to fifth. First right down to fifth. And possibly even a stipend
Because you
for
have
the
stipends
rest.
that you can do for the rest as well.
Correct. So,
I am
I think
in
everybody
total
should
agreement
get something.
with that. Somebody,
Because it's very discouraging. You can imagine you do that and you have a huge hit, and everybody wants to win, but you can only do one winner.
exactly.
And depending on the type of person you are, that could really
I could break it. Not only break your pocket. Wait,
well,
Yeah.
after breaking your pocket.
it can break your
Exactly.
spirit. It
So-
can break your spirit, bro.
You may not want. Cause I've heard some of the artists from last year said they're not coming back
From
from last year.
okay.
They're not, and
Quite done back for your national set.
no, it doesn't. And we are not in other Caribbean countries like Trinidad and those places. We are Barbados.
Well, I know it's
harder and more
international.
expensive to do everything here. So for artists to give it him or her all, and then there's no form of compensation.
Yeah.
Y'all ever thought about going into the fashion arena?
I don't jump into fights I don't understand. I real.
You You've never seen him. You've never seen him.
No, but just the way he
Yeah.
analogy it was pressure.
Right, I know.
But it's
fights, but
yeah, but the fights that he probably jumps into, he already know the character that
Right.
he's playing.
I do my research. Even it took me a while to get into social commentary. Right. I do my research and stuff. Bashment ain't as simple as people think.
And it's funny because I'm not sure if you all are aware, but from inception when Mikey first started singing, I would have been privy to hear some of these songs before it been aired, to give input as how I felt about it. Yeah, that was going on for years.
Yeah,
I know
growing.
how I feel about that. I mean, I know about even my own process getting into soca, because anyone who had been following me know I started really as R&B pop. And call Rick name again. First song I recorded, Rick was in the studio. You singing a little too proper. You like ain't got like a scatter voice or nothing. like
you really want to get it?
like it's understanding the language for any genre and the attitude behind it and stuff. I mean, I'm not saying I would not do bashment, but especially to go with my persona and how I am as a person, it got to match
To
back.
be very fair, I can't see you doing bashment.
It,
I can't even see Mikey doing bashment.
listen, but you're right, so right.
Closest.
That's close, but
Right.
Closest you at the bar.
when you know what bashment is, and they know what they expect from you,
No,
there's still a gap.
my question, and
There's
this is
nothing
to
wrong
the
with bashment,
and this
don't
is
get
to
me
the
wrong. I'm
organizers.
not bashing that at all.
This is to the organizers, and they would really like someone to give me some kind of feedback on this.
I'm
What-
working on trying to get them on.
What constitutes a bashment song? Is it the rhythm? Is it the lyrical content? Because is it a case that
That's a-
everyone do we have to sing about jiggle, bend over, twerk for it to constitute as bashment? Or can we have a bashment rhythm, right? And we sing about something else and it still be bashment?
That's interesting.
No, that's actually very interesting.
I want to know. No, nobody is able to answer me as yet.
Nobody has thought about it.
Well, I asked.
But you asked the question. But I think the issue at hand is bashment.
Give it. Yes, it's still
careful how I say this.
it's still in its juvenile
different line.
stages.
Not different line.
Automatically, in most people's minds, whether they want to admit it or not, I'm always going to be the person to say things that put him out disease issues.
You do it by yourself.
But it leads to a certain mindset, and you think certain lifestyle when you think bashment. But everyone, whether they're bougie or not, or ghetto, they all like bashment.
Everybody got
Has
a
its place.
everybody
Everybody
got
loves
a
You said
undercover scabby. Everybody got
Think of it as a class.
underlying bashment.
But it is, as you just said, it made me think about it. Is it the pace, the rhythm, the melody?
But that's what he's trying to find.
That we're
exactly.
trying to figure out.
Rightfully so. For me, I don't walk up to lyrics, even though it might be an instructional something, bend over, jiggle, doing whatever. But realistically, I dance to the beat. You could play tap band and thing and something really fast, and I could walk up to that without even hearing.
I understand why you only like fast music now. See, I'm different. I'm different, right?
I don't dance to lyrics.
I like a fast tune. I take no right, but for instance, if it's like a stiff, I gotta know every word because it's them words that is power to give it even more energy for me.
Yeah.
It's like
You like the instruction.
no, but I like
No, let me talk real. Let me talk real.
She like the instruction.
The instruction.
You come on.
is the story. I mean, for instance, when Rick me, I did walk to
You ever say?
And that is so real.
Hello, I did
that's
not
real.
feel gonna be that so. Oh no,
That is real.
that is real.
Fellas,
And the
please,
truth of the
public
matter is,
service announcement. If you wear belts with buckles and you want bucket
That's
to
true,
that
that's
song,
true, that's true,
please
that's
remove
true.
it. Speaking from experience and as a brown person who bruises easily, I speak it for all the women. Don't do it. You're gonna get you're gonna get that look that and get shame and you want that.
You know, it's so funny. It's good that you mentioned that. You know, every time you never ever had.
When I
pants
had
that
a belt, when I had
no,
a little
it was
stretchy
we need something that was drawstring.
You see that that's the change,
different
the
foot.
change,
The
right?
change really did. It changed.
Like a basketball pants or
Basketball
something.
pants and we just
You understand?
We're gonna
go
time.
low.
You know,
It
it
get
was
adjust.
fitting.
It gets slid up by
It
itself.
adjusts to your
You know how
elevation.
You know how painful it is for me being tall, forgive me. Me being tall, you short, and you go down. I
You
basically
just
Well,
work out.
that depends though, because
You
I
just
don't
work
have a
out.
problem with that. I'm very fine. I'm very fine.
I'm taller than you.
I don't understand.
Another public service
I don't
announcement,
understand
fellas. Most women are average 5'3", 5. I'm 5'2.5".
My wife is
Make
5.
sure your knees good.
My wife
Thank
is 5
you.
feet. My wife is 5 feet.
Hold on.
Aw, I want to stand up next to she.
Well, my girl Sharon now log on, so we know we talk about bashment. So
Oh Lord.
Sharon girl, but.
But
Yo, is I just say it's when we get how do we get to that stage when we truly understand what bashment is, because by rights reggae, soca, hip hop, country, all of that is based on the rhythm. Ain't really got nothing to do with the lyrics.
That is true.
Very true.
So it which leads me now to encourage the bashment artists. Try a little something different. Let me see how it go. You understand? Everybody, the say something about soca, and everybody can't say jump on me, everybody can't say walk up, and that sort of stuff. So we got to find different ways.
Correct.
Doing that. But I saw there was a meme how to get a bashment hit, twerk, jiggle, bend over. I was like, And if you listen to 95%, it was last year, and I hear a lot of people say, "But hey, me every song going to jiggle." You know, so can we swing it? Can we have a bashment song singing about singing about politics? And it's like, you know, so there were the up tempo soca back in the day. So we wrote march for social commentaries.
Yep.
You understand? So can we have a bashment soca singing about that? Can we have a bashment soca singing about love?
well,
Okay.
I actually heard Stiffy's song this morning about who does tell more.
Well, like,
That's
better
very
you
interesting.
see-
No, I love that.
No. Would you consider that bashment?
But you
Because
know,
people are saying
we may not
that's
consider it
up
bashment.
tempo
I consider
But
it
they would
bashment, though.
consider it bashment because of who he is.
because he is
He's
the
the
bashment
bashment
soca
king.
king.
So
You
it
understand?
would be
So
considered
is it the
bashment.
perception and the person and who we
That
identify,
clearly-
who we
it
clearly has-
identify.
If Mikey sings what we would call bashment, would we really think it is bashment?
We look at
If you
would
sing
say,
bashment-
Mikey is out of place. He look
Yeah.
out of place.
You understand? If you sing a song that we think is bashment, would they look at you and think it's bashment? Would they really think it's bashment?
And would they accept it? Because they're
Cause think about it.
people generally put entertainers in boxes,
Yes, they do.
right? They the public
Yeah,
generally
Robots
put
boxes, she's on.
they generally put entertainers in boxes.
Because a certain class about you, so that's where you going.
so it's a case of
She bougie.
we know we expect the same from you, so you don't gonna for nowhere
This
else.
bougie thing.
You know?
Is it because of yellow?
You're burnt orange.
I'm getting a little confused because I say you're red, you say you're brown.
know
I say you're brown,
I
you
tell
say
you,
you're
I'm not
yellow.
red. That is red.
Okay, fine.
That red is your own thing. I will
You're
answer
clear
the brown.
skin.
If you want a taxi, you got a red girl.
No, I don't answer that. Though.
Okay.
I'm serious.
You shouldn't, though.
Anyway, see me walk through town. If she say brown, I got answer. You say red, nah.
Okay.
Take,
But-
take note, guys. Take note, guys.
So your point.
Right. So I'm now just trying to talk about the classes that each artist is put in. Because when you look along the lines of the person that sing bashment, all of them in the same class.
All right, if would you consider a song that a Red Plastic Bag sings a bashment song? If put it on the same rhythm, but let Bag do a song on it, how Bag does on that rhythm, would you consider a bashment song?
I just put that in my head and that was funny as hell. Not because
I just thought of the song he and Matt there do. Right. Talking about.
Not really, because he has a certain tone and a way.
Well, a certain expectation.
And a certain expectation. Like he has a formula that works for him. Well, not some people say it's monotonous, but it works. We in our minds into a box.
Right. You already have a perception.
We have this perception of what. So
we know what
he
to expect.
sings a particular way to begin with anyhow. So will he have to sing in a totally different tone different styles
He can't.
to be
He's
able
not,
to.
He's not accustomed. He can't.
So this
I don't think
which,
he can.
which
I don't
then
think- I don't think-
lends which then
I can't hear you.
lends now to every artist, every single artist has a sound.
Yes.
A sound. So, and every artist that experience this. The people might start to sound same. So, it happened to me the way I went to different producers, different writers, every different kinds of combinations. People I never worked with in life. Man, that sound like it's not how it sound because you say guess who in it.
But that's your signature.
Wow. So
Everybody has a signature.
everybody has a signature. You understand? Just like how much I go.
Yes,
Everybody has their signature. Everybody has their
signature.
sound. Every single artist, across the genres. So, like step. You can imagine Step singing an R&B tune.
I think it would be lovely.
Yes, sir. Plug into all. Yeah,
But wait.
sweet. Yes,
But
sir.
he had a song that kind of was like a groovy feel to it, whatever and stuff. And I mean, it really shows you that right now, no matter the artist, whatever they sing, like, do we really have these fixed boxes? People, it's really the people that put us in these
Yes.
boxes.
No,
That's what I
true.
said.
That-
That's what I
that's it,
said.
no?
Goes there,
I
but-
said you're perceived
That's what it is.
into these
No way,
into these
it's a
boxes.
lashment from the judge.
We you know I don't only sing songs. I was singing the G Syndicate for years.
Yeah.
You understand? And so there are a lot of artists. Look at yourself. Look at Nikita. All that. Joaquin, Marvin.
Yeah, right. So we're gonna be back.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take a short break and remember to like our page on Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube. You're watching Tea Time with Greg.
What time do mom and dad get home? I feel like I'm forgetting something. But what could it be?
I have to remember to do everything.
Oh, babe, look. Jay remembered to start the washer.
Jay?
He is so responsible.
I wish Kylie could be more like him.
What?
I did the laundry.
Really? Tell me about that.
The new Kenmore Smart Washer and Dryer. Be smart, be connected, be amazing. Exclusively at Sears.
Welcome back to Tea Time with Greg. I really hate my producer, by the way, and I used to have lots of love for Shanta, but I am really questioning whether I should continue to love the red girl.
That's boy, right? You need to give up on you on the road, and if you catch a stitch, I'm gonna look on you. I'm gonna give you a vodka. I'm gonna take you some juice. Give some juice and carry
This
on.
really do a rough
Send me
though.
rum. Send me
You know,
rum.
I'm seeing a different side of you. You know, I got really watch myself and
Tall.
Right, so what I was saying, once again, behind the scenes is always precious.
Yeah.
The perception of what we think is bashment and how people behave, how they dress, that particular lifestyle. So we also put that in a particular box as well. It is not fair because we all love the music. Everything makes up this island, and bashment has really claimed its place.
Yeah,
in
it can't get rid of it.
CropOver.
They
Can't get rid of it.
ain't get rid of
And
it.
I need it. It's one thing. That's why I said so. I need the walk-up songs. And right now, the bashment gives us the walk-up songs. They do bad songs. So we need do bad songs.
Yeah, but as Mikey was talking about earlier, it doesn't have to have the twerking, because when you look at Skrilla and Wood, that really doesn't speak to that, but that's what Skrilla is. Skrilla, that is him.
Very well written.
You understand? He's
Hollywood.
that artist. So
Yes.
it all
So-
depends on the artist.
So it can be done.
it can be
Right? So what? So tell me now. It's clear because they want to see the action. Why is it that 90%, 95%, 98% of the artists going down this specific road?
Well, maybe that's what they thought, that, like, only getting under. I mean, I look at same Stiffy and Skrilla lyrically, right? And even if you put somewhat lyrically, they tell a whole story, and it brings more excitement to that song. And maybe the public that is listening to it doesn't even realize it then, but that's what makes them love the song even more because of what it's saying.
So the difference of it,
Yes.
the difference, it sets itself apart from all the rest, right? So that's something to consider. If that's something that if I was getting into bashment, that's something that I would have to consider, because the don't twerk thing, that really ain't my style. You understand? So I would have to. Right, I will have to look at a different. It's worked for some people.
A lot.
You understand? It works for some people, and there are some people who think it working for them that is not working for them.
And there's a few. And there's a few.
So the same way they came down on us. You understand? All this jump on
pressures on
wave and that sort of stuff. Give me something different. Cool. Do this thing.
They no matter what genre it is, whether it's sweet groovies, they go always got
Somebody,
saying, somebody shouldn't do that, you shouldn't do this.
but you know,
but at the end of it, we want
know,
to
every
evolve.
genre-
Music is always evolving, and remember how it was when we first started as artists. For example, I was at work today, and
She looks so hurt.
She looks really wounded.
It was shocking for me. It made me stop what I was doing because they were on the Spotify playing music, and a song played that was like the second or third song I ever recorded in life, soca wise, and I was like, who let this out? And it was so, for me, it was an eye opener to see how far you've come in terms of the lyrical content, the
approach.
production, me vocally.
But weren't you proud to know you've grown?
Yeah, but I mean, the same thing will happen with those guys, because a lot of them too that were in the competition last year were like newcomers. So I think they will, like you said before, some of them may be deterred, but I think a lot of them went back to that table, and that only encouraged them even more. See you? They went and do some Mission Impossible. They went pull a master plan.
And they're coming back.
And I think that when we say going back to the competition in terms of the prize money, maybe that's one of the things they're thinking about, the incentives to make them people say, I got to bring everything, because when it takes all. Because back in the day, that's what.
No,
But at the same time,
let me get the flip side.
We get both sides.
The flip side of that, right? I may have a contribution that I could.
Someone said speaking to the mic, Shanta, know you.
What?
Me? You loading up?
I may have a contribution that my really bring it presentation can cost me about $20,000.
Listen.
That's minus fireworks and thing.
No, but
know yourself.
Right, but understand where you're going with this, right? So if I know the best I could do, I could put forward, is in a perfect world, $20,000, I could be good at 10 grand. Am I willing to risk 10 grand, knowing that I may not even get back a $500 stipend?
That is it.
I am not fully aware. How much points is good? Is like presentation really a big thing, or is it more on crowd response?
I'm not sure.
I think it's more on crowd response.
No, I don't think it is. It's not impossible. That'd be wrong.
Yeah, because
That'd be right.
I ain't sure.
I think it's more crowd.
No idea.
I think it's more
So
crowd.
anybody
If that's the
watching,
case-
is
if
it
that's
on
the
crowd
case,
response?
I hope not.
I ain't sure, but I before earlier, yes, I want. For me, if I was someone going, yeah, I would like to get, at least first or fifth place, get something. and then they could see from the other side why they want winner takes all. Both of them has a pros and cons, so we will see what happens. We could talk by any day. People could go along and do that.
I agree.
Yeah.
Change can happen.
Regardless.
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 The only,
we
that's
got,
the only
we have
constant.
to accept it.
Change is the only constant.
That's the only thing.
Very true.
And it's not our genre, so them fellas were gone on. And they like.
I mean, they've done well.
It's good.
I've always preached this, and I always want the best for the local artists. So, whatever genre you fit in, make sure you do the best. But it's the self-development that I am more interested in. What happens after that? You know, it's not just for you to sing in all the parishes of Barbados, and then, you know, when you get in front of the mic, you can't speak well, or you can't represent Barbados if it should be. So it's not just that. You have to learn.
The complete package.
You have to grow as you move forward. So
And
that
it's international
exposure.
this time around, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I know last year they had a voting aspect.
Or they go, from
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I've heard,
yeah.
there's a
From what I
voting
heard on the
aspect.
radio,
You have to
there's a
vote
there's a
in the
voting.
international
Yeah.
art.
Okay.
You
They're
have
going
to-
to give you the options of the international
National artist,
persons,
you
and they're
actually
going to
vote in.
choose. They're going to vote.
I would be there as a patron, but I don't know.
It should be
That should
very
be interesting.
interesting.
Yeah,
I'm
it's good.
interested to see.
It's really
obviously
taken
second-
off.
And for me, the
It's
Lucians,
really,
right?
it's really taken off.
Because I
to
mean, if
rest
you
the
got
world.
obviously St. Lucia got the Dennery and
Dennery,
Grenada
yeah.
got the
Yeah,
job.
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
Yeah,
gonna bring some.
yeah, give me a little crazy.
People
huh?
don't
But
wanna
we really
put a
got, we
good
really got
close.
to. I mean,
Don't wanna get close.
we really got to step it up.
Yeah.
It's good.
Cause Resi Caribbean coming, it ain't gonna be that
It ain't gonna be
easy.
easy.
When you hear
Oh,
Grenada-
yeah.
you
So
hear
now you
Grenada
gotta
and
step it up.
No, see St. Lucia and Grenada, be careful.
St. Lucia for B. Hello.
You guys are-
Hello. So, for CropOver this year, do y'all feel lots of people right now are up and down, and I'm being real. Lots of people are up and down when it comes to the music right now and want to be a part of the season because they're not.
So they ain't feeling it?
They ain't feeling it.
No, this happen every year. Every year. You can hear the music. They already playing saying that it ain't as good as last year. Mind you, this ain't last year when they're saying that the music was not as good as last
Last
year.
year was very good
You know
too.
what I'm saying?
Last year was good.
What they do, they've spent a whole year loving these songs, and then the new music that you're just getting, they're expecting to get that same feeling that they have for that whole year. These same songs, you see Marsville song was only first song that come out last year, no? I started to take off in July last year.
Yes, it did.
It really started. You could ask Marvel because at the semi-finals, Marvel didn't think he would have gotten the big side forward. You understand? From Give It To You, it's a big man. This song catches some
It is.
traction, and it really started to catch on from the end of June going into July. And that song was out for April. You need to you need to
First thing, the
get
music
into
needs
these
to be
songs.
played.
It gotta be played, correct? You gotta get to know the songs. Go out and get into the names, hearing the song on the radio,
Is one
and hearing the
thing.
song
Not
in
only
the
go
effect.
call your
It's two
radio
different
station and say,
complete-
I want to hear
here,
all
correct.
the new stuff. Ask for your favorite artist. We want to hear the new stuff. Play that.
And this is my challenge to the DJs. The same way how you always tell us to get accustomed to the Trinidad music. When it come out, as soon as it land, get accustomed to this, get accustomed to this. Turn off my radio off.
Tell them
you know?
get accustomed
Get
to this
accustomed to
thing.
this, get accustomed to the Belgian
I
music.
mean,
You know what I'm saying? Because that is the only way.
That
Because
we-
study it, no big set of songs don't release in June and July.
no.
Yeah.
And
Right?
even for
And
this year too.
When mid-July hit, the same songs that people then feeling
The feeling.
is the songs that they love. Don't
It
July. The
grows
same
on you.
songs, it's growing you. It can only grow on you.
You gotta hear it enough.
Hear it.
You have to hear it
Have
enough.
you ever loved a song you never hear? All right.
Go make you 10 points.
It is as simple as that. I have heard songs go from you. This song is beer junk. This song is beer junk. You, this song about it, no? You, this song nice. You,
Yeah,
I like
the
this
song-
song.
I
You, I love this song.
I ain't gonna lie. Bang Bim. When I first heard that, I thought that was epic. Peep. Epic to the highest order. And what made it worse? I saw the music video.
No, I have a different spin
No,
on it.
but hold on. Then I heard it at a fete. I was like, I was like, and down there doing one thing. So I was at the fete. I did my one thing in my head, and he doing his own thing. I was like, man, and bang, 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 bang. Because that one, I said, wait, but this tune bad. Every part I went to, I was like, DJ, you could play it, bang.
Jump in a pool. Oh, you wait already.
So
Yeah, you were saying.
through it all, you have to get to know the music, and as you pointed out, going the fact, do not wait. I don't understand. Just wait till
and then
the end of
when we
CropOver.
say CropOver finish too fast.
Not too fast.
And then CropOver start every since.
CropOver Christmas and all. You guys see it
From me
every year.
Well, not this
Every
time,
year.
but
Well, yeah.
yeah.
Not this time.
Not this time, but yeah.
June, the middle of June, first week of June.
Yeah, we get.
Listen, and to all the DJs out there who we may not have on our mailing list, if you know you ain't got with music, or you send me a message
Send
on
it
Instagram. Facebook,
Instagram
everywhere.
is the thing.
now.
Yeah.
An easy
But
message.
feel free to use all social media.
Media.
All social media.
Whatever.
You understand?
We can help you fill out your crib and get the party started so that you got the new music as it
All right,
comes out. And
I'm
can
glad
start
you said that. I find it difficult. All right, y'all go on rhythms, which I feel the amount of people that are on the rhythm should be limited.
It is usually.
But for me, you might end up playing the one that as the DJ that you prefer, which might be you, which might be Rick, might be you, maybe Allison. I don't know. So then your particular one don't get the same play, and a lot of people are back. Well, Mikey got his rhythm, and we're not hearing it.
And I think Shanta could attest to this as well. Generally, what I find with a rhythm, people generally don't go past 4 people on a rhythm now.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
And to be honest, there's always one up front. There's always the big song on the rhythm.
But there's also a reason for that too, because it also helps
to carry.
up.
Yes.
So Tremere got the big song, you understand? And all 3 we got songs. They got some DJs that can play Tremere one first and then tail. Then they got some others that
start
and then we
end. So it works. And then because you
kind of
get
pull,
played.
it generally pull along the other songs. So you need a big song. If your rhythm does not have a big song,
then you
that
have
rhythm is
issues.
Right? That's what it is.
So I felt like the people on the rhythm were being cheated. But it's because I would hear only this one particular song and never the other part. I would hear, because I go on YouTube and I just Google 2017, 2018, whatever, and I sit down and listen to everything. If I could get past 15 seconds of what you started with, you good for me, you good to go. And the problem is that a lot of DJs at the fest don't really play past the beginning part of your song anyhow. They don't really play the entire song. I mean, I know they have a lot of songs to play, but I got a problem with that. When you really know the person.
But you know that the DJ has his role, but you, the audience, the DJ man, we won't hear that song. Pull it up.
But you remember our back in our day, not back in the song.
Y'all trying to sound real old though.
Why is it spring chicken?
You had to at least play the verse and chorus. At least.
Yes.
No, I've heard men play the intro. You didn't even get to the hook. and the song, and this is a big song, you know. You play the intro and continue that song. I was like,
I'm confused too.
You're missing the sweet part.
And people are actually gearing up for this.
I
know.
People be like, Big Man!
Exactly.
You would start a riot.
Women start to make sure they got the hair thing. They
ready.
put the hand bag
They
under
are ready for
the
this.
clutch under the, the shoulder and be like, so he ain't gonna play rest? So
it happens.
So we need to demand, not demand, but speak out a little more. And so how you?
I don't know how much more we can speak out. I mean, the DJs have their job to do, and
ain't easy. It can't be.
It's not an easy job. We can talk about it to the coast now.
Yeah.
Being a DJ is not easy, especially first thing everybody want for it, and that is the problem I have. Everybody can't play the same music. There's so much music. There's too many years of music.
Thank you.
Boy.
I sat down and don't get me wrong. My daughter's 14 years old. My daughter loves soca. She knows every single artist there is. And no, you singing soca? She knows them. And she knows the songs. And the other day I was playing some songs for her, and my daughter is 14. Playing some songs of 2005. She's like, yeah, Daddy, you know that though? She spends her time, so she's going back, she's not dabbling there. That is what DJs need to do. There's too much music.
And I agree, and we can take another break.
Easy.
You'll be right back. You're watching Tea Time with Greg.
What time do mom and dad get home? I feel like I'm forgetting something. But what could it be?
I have to remember to do everything.
Oh, babe, look. Jay remembered to start the washer.
Jay?
He is so responsible.
I wish Kylie could be more like him.
What?
I did the laundry.
Really? Tell me about that.
The new Kenmore Smart Washer and Dryer. Be smart, be connected, be amazing. Exclusively at Sears.
Hi, and welcome back to Tea Time with Greg. So, I want to know how all y'all feel about CropOver. What does CropOver mean to you individually?
Who started?
Besides a moneymaker.
Who started?
This is gonna be a long.
Actually, I,
Starting.
Ladies first.
Yes, just ladies first.
Got your regular.
let me bop you. It's excitement. Is a lot of things. CropOver is from obviously new music, getting show a different side of me every year. I also like that is that one time a year that you see people you haven't seen in years
That's it
at
for
a
me.
fete.
The reunion aspect of CropOver.
And I mean, is be that camaraderie. I make so many new friends every year. People that you just see, for instance, Kaduma Day on the road. You don't know how y'all spirits is find each other, but it's like you same place, no different time. But it's about the love that's being here for the music, for the artists, for the food, for the festival, to just have a good time. Nobody ain't want to worry about nothing, but just
Enjoying themselves.
laying back and freeing up and having a great time with your peoples, meeting new peoples, and just expressing who we are.
Yeah, as I said, for me is for me is a reunion aspect. There are people, and I know that y'all can identify with this, that you only see around Christmas and CropOver.
CropOver.
Right? Well, there got some people that only see around Christmas and CropOver, and then some that only see around CropOver. Right? And is linking up with them, trying to say the same, the vibes and the fact they're actually having somewhere to go. That's a big thing for me, because I think that's something that we really need to address. Barbados, we need to have some more events.
Long time.
There's no reason with the amount of talent that we have in this country that when a weekend come around outside the CropOver, there's nothing to do. Not a problem. Anyway, but we going out, we enjoy ourselves. Same thing, trying to say.
Partying with your teachers.
Yeah, boy. Big up, Bridget. You're meeting new people. You're linking up with old friends. The kind of friendships that have been made during CropOver that go past just walking up. You understand? Is because that's a serious thing. That's a big thing. You know what I'm saying? It's fantastic for me, and the food. I tell you, food.
Yeah.
Well, you feel you's gotta start the gym ahead of time.
That's the one thing I don't fancy about CropOver, because all the gyms know burst.
Yeah.
The pressure. The summer body pressure.
Everybody want
Take up my space.
everybody want that CropOver.
See, that's where it's going in the morning.
I need my machines for me.
Yeah. Always one of them gym
Battle ropes
hogs.
are my friends.
I had a gym hog. It's just that when I
Battle
train, I
ropes
don't
are
have
my
time
friends.
to speak. I just training.
Do we gotta do and
I
leave?
don't want me here. Any kind of money. Big man.
The gym will get me sore.
Actually, I have to say hello, Flawless. When I had on the blue hair because I've taken her off. So usually when I go out machine, people like, you, man, we gotta make sure you get this move. I like that.
You're very female. And
right.
I cute too.
Yes. You have a lot of factors and they're working for you.
Yeah. But I like that. I mean, even we talking about the gym. You go in the gym and you make new friends because while you're in the gym to look good for the road. Cause ladies, you know,
That's
ladies and
ladies.
fellas too, would
No,
have
Sam,
gone back on a
because-
shirt.
I think the jail look good for me. That the road happened
Happen
to be exposed to me.
Shit, no,
That's fine.
shit. Thank you.
Because when I do take off my shirt, the road has to be happy. That's a different program.
That's
But
my
it
point.
starts with me first. It starts with me first.
It also helps because obviously on stage, but I know I like my short pants and thing, right? And it helps. It helps in many ways. But this season is a beautiful thing. I wish it was longer. That's the truth.
What does it mean to you?
I've went through so many changes. Mikey, Shanta, they would know I'm extremely passionate about CropOver. It's dropped a bit, and it's nothing to do with the artist. It's more so the Barbados environment, how it's changed. I felt that 2008, 2009, 2010, Barbados had an opportunity to capitalize on our CropOver. I felt that their focus went elsewhere. These are powers that be, so I would not call who they are. You know, they had an opportunity, you know, to take us, the CropOver, to the next level. Now you have a case where, no disrespect to the other Caribbean countries, Jamaica is now caught up. Grenada is now caught up. St. C is now caught up.
And
And
Guyana,
that should not have been Guyana.
Call a spade.
You understand?
Barbados scrambling here.
Yes, we are. And that is the reality. That is the
the
reality.
way people flocked to go to Jamaica Carnival this year, it
Yes.
was
Jamaica Carnival-
unreal.
Yeah,
But a
been
lot
third
of the
year?
events are
And this is the
a lot
third
of the
year.
events
It was
are
Jamaica
Trinidad,
Carnival
though.
was
unreal.
the most
The
visible carnival
the
for the year so far.
excitement that people had knowing I'm going to Jamaica Carnival.
Yeah.
Bye.
I
It
was-
was
I
bigger
was
than
there
even
watching
going
all
to
of my
Trinidad
friends
Carnival.
with a little hit
So you
in my
know
heart.
hurtful it is for me as a promoter knowing that I'm part of the whole CropOver. What I've done,
Yeah, you are a
the
part.
assisting of it and other promoters, what we could have been, and all we needed was the assistance to take everything to the next level. Now it's like we gotta start all over again, and it's going to be harder because you're now competing now with the rest of the Caribbean who have been fighting to get to the point where we are now.
But
Was it being complacent? Was it just?
I personally think. Sorry about that. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I think that has a part to do with it.
Yes.
Because we look, Barbados lucky, you know. Our CropOver is perfectly placed.
Yep.
Right in summer. We're at the sweetest summer festival that is going. People starting to realize ain't only summer in Barbados.
That's true.
So the week after us is Grenada.
St. Lucia Carnival
St.
too.
Vincent's around the same.
It's around the same.
It's
Just 2 weeks
3
before.
weeks before Jamaica and St. Lucia is just before them.
No, this is the other hurtful thing. Huh?
Understand?
Jamaica society is a reggae society. And they're
That-
getting what we have always done better than we are.
But, alright, I could try to be, you know, a little ray of sunshine here. I understand how you feel, but I want saying that, let's look at it this way. They're doing what you say where we should have been and coming
Not
from.
where we should have been further. Man.
Exactly. But let's take this opportunity to think outside the box, create something new,
A rebrand.
rebrand everything, because the CropOver in itself, you know, there's so many. Look, I just can't keep up. I praise the Lord for
lot-
that.
There's
I
not many
praise
of
the
these,
Lord
right?
for the calendar, but
Many
the
local
mirror-
There are a lot
events?
of them. There are not as many now.
but there are a
Many
lot of
events.
you mean,
events.
you're referring to the other entities coming into Barbados. Are you referring to that?
But that being said,
I don't have a
the,
problem
the
with that.
guys
but
are
that's fine.
here and whatever.
No, I'm good with
But
that.
but that vision, let's try and make it something from the artists to the promoters to even the smaller groups coming up, even with all the new bands and everything. Create something totally unique to us.
I am in agreement with that, but it has to be done collectively. It has to be done as one team.
You can say that, but
But
sometimes
it
for
never-
something to
that
be
is
done
my issue.
collectively, somebody gotta strike that match and start spark going.
I have
Because you
myself
know
forward to do that,
something.
but at the same time, I'm not expecting everybody to burn, but everybody got to stand behind each other. But we
Cooperation.
We do not.
But just need, I understand cooperation, but the truth is, you know, sometimes society, somebody got to start to show the way before people say, And especially now with how things are economically, you know, it's that, like, some people say,
We're starting over in so many different ways.
Yeah.
So if we are starting
This might
over,
be the new era.
exactly.
And I
If we're starting
it will
over
turn around and
collectively,
Yeah.
I really think and this is the year to rebrand. I'm all for that. But I mean, if I have to go back to tell you what CropOver was for me, and it has nothing to do with monetary. It was all about the excitement. When you can see the excitement on the patron's face, the excitement on the artist's face, that and the job that you've pulled off, that is glory for me. Had nothing to do with money. Because you spend more money than you get, so that's not it.
Which is
You
true.
were passionate
understand.
about it, and you were passionate about the drive, and everybody behind the same focus. That is what it was. But for us to take it to the next level, you needed more assistance. And I will always mention Trinidad because that country understands it.
They rally.
They don't play. They do
The whole
two
country is
things.
rally behind.
Christmas and Carnival. Nothing else.
Well, like I said, I believe that is coming. I think, like I said, it's a new era. It's a fresh start. It's a new beginning for many things for us as a country. So I have a lot of hope in my heart from knowing the artists and people involved and what people want to achieve, that we will get there.
I believe you will.
Yeah.
I strongly believe you will.
Personally, for me, this season, I'm excited for so many reasons. Because for myself, I'm going through a lot of new management, new family, different sides of me, and just seeing and hearing from the other artists. Everybody's trying to, up the game, or trying different sides, or even in terms of their presentation and how they're going forward, and everyone's mentality from the artists. Like, even talking with my girls like Nikita, and when I talk to like Faith and Imani, like how we feel about what we're putting out there and what we want to do and what we want to achieve, and from us, the female perspective right now, I feel so happy to be among these ladies and to be among artists, because we have a vision of what we want to give to the public. The artists have a real vision of what they want to give to the public. We ain't playing, we all, we, like, you understand, we ain't playing. When we go in that studio and we go behind our mic and we spend money, and they understand, we spend our money to make sure you all have
I
a
understand
good
that for sure.
time.
No,
That's
I
a
didn't know that.
serious commitment.
I mean, I might make my sport about wanting the work of song, but I respect the fact that people have spent money on producing this song. No matter what any of us feel about the song, they've put their heart and soul.
And you do it not
into
knowing, you do it with a
how
fear
people- how
it's
people are going to
be
receive.
received.
Yeah.
I have been exposed to artists that have this song hitting, this song a hit, and they're like, brace yourself, boy.
Can't
I
call
can
it.
tell when a
Ain't
true
no.
You
story.
understand? And then this is the song
I
that like, that song real good, but this is the reality. It ain't that way,
can love when I know a true story. After I had Stush, right, I felt so pressured. I was like, because it's for me, I was like, I must come with something good. I gave myself a panic attack the next year. I saw a bag, I was like, listen, relax yourself. Just deliver what you have to go with. And it came, like, hello came, but like, that song was there, get stripped down, to release something else. And at same week where everything happened as the launch of it. I mean, so it's a lot of pressure. I mean, I see what we go through.
Yeah.
No, I
Soca artists don't got
have
easy.
full respect for you all because
Soca artists don't got easy. We the only
not sure
artists
if
that need
I
to
have this conversation
validate ourselves every year.
people going into different atmospheres. You hear people talking about, oh, we can see what to bring next year. And I'm like, you
I'm
all
going
gotta
to
be
take this
careful
slightly
because
over time, so
No
we
problem.
can continue for a little bit longer.
I said, you don't understand the pressure that artists have because they gotta come and do what they've done last year, even better. And you all in best
That-
people
that
to
pressure.
Barbados are cruel.
I
to their
remember-
I've always said if you could perform on a Barbadian stage,
You could go
go
anywhere.
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 I remember it was a Kaduma 2012 when they won a road march we lose. But obviously I didn't notice that we were actually on the road after I won the Sweet Song Party one and stuff. From the road Kaduma there here. Oma come at me. So we're bringing next year.
The automatic
Kaduma
press
ain't done yet. Ain't done yet, right?
Pressure
The
on.
pressure
The
on
pressure
already.
on.
You ain't even let me enjoy the day. It's a serious thing. So I just say I think I can speak for everyone here. With CropOver is extremely dear to us.
it is.
And it sounds very important to us as a group here, as a people. You need to understand how important CropOver is to Barbados. You understand? And everybody, when you're putting, just bear in mind, when you put all these things up on Instagram and all this sort of stuff, you put it out to the world, so the world watching.
Watching.
You understand? Make sure that you show the world why they should come here.
Correct.
You understand? Because if you're standing up posing, what you talking about?
They ain't helping me.
That-
Anywhere,
You can stand up
helping
pose
the
anywhere.
cause.
So they can stop at there and stand up and pose.
You go to a bar and do that.
People, they come for experience. Experience is what sell. And they come in
And
for that
our
vibe.
experience. Our
And
experience.
We cannot do Trinidad better than Trinidad.
No.
We cannot do Grenada better
We
than
can
Grenada.
do Barbados.
We
better
can
than
do
Jamaica.
we.
But we
better than
have to-
Jamaica.
we have-
We have to do Barbados.
That is my point.
In the way that only Barbados
Can
can.
do.
And when we understand that,
And
we
we
go
just
for it.
walk up.
And we just walk up. Oh yeah.
I feel good about it.
And we
Feel
just,
great about
we
it.
just walk up.
Listen, I
We
want you
don't
know how
whine.
many times I went to Trinidad and the so come on. People say straight away, "You's a Bajan."
Hold on.
Because you walk
I
it
don't
out.
I don't get tapped, you know. The love we for it though.
Hello,
Listen,
testimony to when Masha
every
brought the
fellow walk-
dancer on stage.
Oh, jeez,
That was the
but
epitome
I
of
didn't-
Barbados.
I
show.
could have told. I could have
from
from
the
that. I
time
could say she's
I didn't-
Barbadian.
hold on.
That's clear.
I didn't know her. I've seen her before dancing, but I didn't recognize her when she was. For a time I see her start, I said, "That girl Bajan." So where you from? Barbados. Jeez, no. Masha just three hands in the air. I said,
Listen,
"Jeez."
when I saw that clip, I
Only
didn't
one
know
way
her
I crack
personally. I
that
just
way.
met her and said,
We endorse this message. We endorse this message.
Yes, that or walking up is an untapped resource.
No, you can't. You can't.
Yes, that because we really got to delve into this walking
You
up
can
thing.
talk about it. to the day.
Yes, that because
Other
can't
than
change.
Hawaiians, who's move faster than we in the hips?
but they can't move like we.
No,
Exactly.
at all.
That's the difference. They
And
can't
we
move like
and when we locked into music and a beat, we good at
It
it.
over.
Let me tell you something, right? We are creators of whatever dances out there. People bring up dances and we enhance them. We are very good at that.
We
We are
make it
fantastic
unique.
at it.
But that's the
We
main
put our
thing.
own
You know,
Bajan twist into it and it's finished.
My Bajan can't impersonate anybody, but the
Anybody, that is true.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's-
I have
that's-
some
that's
friends
very
that try
true.
really hard
Yeah.
for moves. He's like, just stop, just cease and desist. But no,
we got believe in ourselves.
No, but and that's
That's
my
the problem.
that's
We
my
don't.
thing. From the culture, the fashion, who we are as a people, all the industries, we need to come together now and show. We also have to believe in it because a lot of us actually don't. We say, I see it for myself. They say they do. They say they want to support local, but then they don't.
do it.
But the
Yep.
next problem is putting that standard, that standard saying that this is what is expected and this is not, we are not going below whatever that is. No matter what, we are not dropping because
Which
this
speaks to the
is,
unity that he is speaking of.
Yep.
so yeah. If you had to sum up one word, how CropOver feels for you, one word. We're going to close with this.
you asking me for one word?
One word. Everybody's thinking.
My word is awaken. Be there for it. I can't stop it. I'm no better than that. Be there for it. Awaken.
Mine would be
Shameless
splash.
plug. Shameless plug.
Yeah, no kidding.
Call
Yeah,
it what
yeah.
you want.
But
My word is family.
And that's what, I can say it better. That's what awaken is family.
Family.
I've always been family.
the man is slipping.
Anything that I've been involved with, always be family. It's always be family oriented. The people made the event, and that's what I'm about. I'm about the people.
My word is togetherness.
There you go.
Our rescuing girls.
We back to
Brown names for the band.
we back to family.
We gotta say
Call it what you want.
big respect to all the dark skinned ladies out there. I see you.
All the melanin.
I see you.
Respect to all ladies, regardless.
All. AUL.
You love them.
Shape,
You love them. You must
sizes,
have them.
whether it's small,
I love all of
tall,
them. I love all of them. You must love them.
Like real short, like Shanta short.
vertically challenged.
I don't think you all a challenge, you know. Not if you.
Try put
Okay.
Try to
Moving on.
in the cubby hole in plane. I used always, yeah.
But you know you're easy lift.
All right. I want to thank you for yes.
Greg, thank you very much.
Management, harassment.
I'm just trying to address what you think is a flaw. Just trying
I
to
never
address
said it was a flaw. I love my size. You're talking about
But
when
you
Big
talking
Ross
about
came
being
out. You get hit first,
You
Big
talking
man.
you talking
Use my
about being
shield.
That
challenged.
is an interesting analogy.
Right. So I would like to thank Mikey, Shanta, and Tremaine of Awaken for joining us today on Tea Time with Greg. No, seriously, this was really good. Normally I don't go overtime, but it had to be done because it was a conversation that just was happening and I had to let it flow. But for me, CropOver is just about the joy. I mean, the joy on people's faces, the joy when you're leaving, the feel. It is that joy that I get from
That
being
euphoria.
a part that I live. I feed off of people's energy and it brings me joy. And to walk up brings me even greater joy.
That's why right when people when CropOver was come to an end, everybody's like, finish already. I can't wait to next year.
Yeah.
And that same level of joy, you know, the same unity, the same music, the same vibe, the excitement, the look on the faces, the want more. There ain't nothing greater than that.
Yeah, man.
There's nothing greater than that.
So
that is actually what fuels everything else.
you can link me up. Instagram, Mikey Mercer 246.
Yes, get in there.
Instagram, Twitter.
And you
I
can
got in here.
Shanta.
All the social media, Mikey Mercer 246.
Yeah. All mine is Shanta Prince. Facebook, Shanta Prince Music. Check me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. And it's ShantaPrince. Prince, people.
Yeah,
Prince.
Not the symbol.
Yeah. Mikey, no C.
Not
And then
Mickey.
Mickey.
And
MIKEYMERCER
Before you
246.
get to my part, but before you get there, are you waiting for Mikey to write a song for me and he to sing a song? We good to go with that.
You let your
Alright.
career, right?
Sorry? I didn't hear that.
It'd be dangerous for that comment you just made earlier.
All right, girl. No
So,
problem.
and you can find.
You can find Awaken is actually contactpaul@gmail.com or like Tremaine_Austin1@gmail.com. We're good to go with anything.
Okay.
Go and get your tickets.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, lady. Brown
red
skin lady.
10 points.
Burnt orange.
Right, so this was all about CropOver. This is all about the festival, the joy, the family, the camaraderie, Awaken, and everything great.
Vibes.
2018, I'm hoping from the bottom of my heart is going to be a really good
We
year.
will make it good.
So yeah, I'm going to play my part. Whatever little I can do, I am going to do it well.
No poops.
Say splash.
That's important. Make sure, guys,
Support.
patrons,
Go
there
and support.
the local
Exactly.
events. That is the only way that we can do this together. We gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, man.
Go there and
The
support.
events, calling your stations, and make sure the people playing the music so you can
bombard
hear
them.
what out
Let them know
there.
you want to hear. I ain't hear this. I ain't hear Shanta.
Go
I
in
ain't
the-
hear Mikey.
Go in the fat
No, ring it
too
in
and
the
say,
ears.
listen, I want to hear my tune. I want to hear this or whatever.
Right with that.
Yeah.
For real.
So
Let me
guys,
push this festival to the next level.
Correct.
Unless we can get left behind, guys.
oh yeah, and
This is the
I
time to
know
grind.
certain I am about to let it happen. So whatever little I could do, I will support y'all. I will support everyone. So I did. So you're watching Teatime with Grant, and you can like us on Facebook, Instagram, and Facebook. And once again, Teatime is sponsored by Surfside Wellness and Fight and Fit Barbados. And remember, just like Mikey, just don't jump into any fight. Know your opponent.
No need for it. That's so correct.
Know your opponent. But
Certainly not a fight with my kids.
No, I ain't that drunk. So I would never drink enough vodka to get in a fight with Mikey.
It don't make sense.
So Cersei has an array of fitness stuff. You can go all the classes and the fight and fit, self-defense, the boxing. You can try different. Everything is safe, so you can go and try all the classes at Cersei and Fight and Fit Barbados. You're watching Teatime with Greg. I'm your host. Enjoy your CropOver and be safe. Over and out.